リンコ。
Okay, yeah. I checked most of school. There didn't seem to be much of anything. I didn't check all of it, just most of it, but yeah.
どうしてシュウ、お前の家で合流なんだよな。
Oh right, buggy monster. Forgot you got chased at the spot.
戦える数じゃない。
Okay, not yet.
「あいつ私を追ってる」。二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
Okay.
やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
Looking around, being like that. I was gonna say, looking around, being thorough. Their revenge. Then, in the Edo period, Ebisugaoka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideologies of Tsukumogami faith had taken root, and sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area. And so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next object for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, the faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Tsukumogami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs completely unique to Ebisugaoka. In this effect, the mongrel Inari faith here in Ebisugaoka has no likeness to that practice throughout the rest of Japan and boasts a pathetically superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priests. This is the nonsense they came up with. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from its slumber. Here in the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes traveled far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but even without enough power, the dragon shall awaken once again. So now they're convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god Inari-sama. Water Dragon, Divine Tree, Tsukumogami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith has 1,000 years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and time again to suit their petty needs. Man is truly a fickle beast. Yay. Yeah, I guess there's more stuff here. Believer's world and God's realm are not impervious to change. No matter how revered a god may be, their believers can choose to worship another god, or the religion could prove impossible to preserve in its original form. The Tsukumogami faith, where one would worship old things, shifted from the Inari faith or to the Inari faith once the object of worship changed to the moss-covered Inari statues. I'm sure the mix of Inari faith and Tsukumogami faith is only one of many cases. And once 100 years pass, who knows? The Shinuki statues of Shigaraki could be the next object of worship. Sakugo's dream is to restore the shrine to its former glory, but would such a thing even be possible? I can't really imagine the town's elderly residents climbing all the way up here. People here used to worship the thousand-year cedar, now that they pray to the Inari statues. I'm starting to think that rather than some revered god, maybe we humans should hold more power because we choose which god to worship. Okay, well, I'm sure if some of these changed. I mean, obviously, yeah, those ones changed. Oh, right, yeah. Well, okay. Originally, these things don't actually attack me, but they might now. You can see that one up there, and then it just immediately leaves. I remember that originally most of them didn't actually bother to attack me or anything. So I'll just keep that in mind for now. I'm just gonna dump this right now. 8 of 13, okay. Okay, yeah, this curves around. So need to keep an eye out for the Jizo that's in this area that I've done. Don't think I forgot about that. Oh, right, I didn't change my things. Did I? After defeating an enemy... I'd say enemy... I like to keep this one. That one's pretty nice. Also, more damage I do, the faster enemies die, the less durability I lose. Yeah. I'll dump the dodge for right now. That one. Okay, right.
Shu なら山にも詳しいのに。
Yeah, there should be like an axe for, yeah, right there. I don't know. Just making sure that I didn't miss a box or something silly like that. That doesn't look like it. man. They're both after me. Oh, okay. No, okay, that was just the reflection of the water.
これってお供え物？
Okay, yeah, we're about the water, almost to the water area. Just need to be careful around here that I don't grab the key to trigger the next part, otherwise anything that's in this area I lose forever. Or well, until my next playthrough or I reload my save. Which would set me back quite a ways.
相棒法ってどこ行った？シュ。
Yeah, there's a couple different directions to go, and right here. Whew. Oh shit! That was the grab. God, that was my attack bonus, you bitch. Fight. Like that. Kills in about the same amount of hits. Oh, attack faster, please.
直壊れるな。
Nah. I'm gonna have a similar situation to what happened last time, aren't I? Let's get rid of this guy. Nothing here? Surprising. Let's see. Yeah. Of course. And I think the closest shrine's like all the way the fuck back there. I don't recall there being one up there. Unfortunately. This is past where the axe is, isn't it? Oh. Wait, no, I didn't. Too early. Yeah, the axe is over here. Oh, right, yeah, bandage, right. Too far. And yeah, turn here. Yeah, this is a ways back. Jeez. Okay. I didn't cross that bridge, did I? Whoops, okay. Just need to be on the lookout for the Jizo and any notes that refer to it. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's just over there. Okay. Nothing so far. Unfortunately, I don't remember how long this area is. Let's see, there was a comb or something under this. I remember that. Yeah. God, that actually startled me. Unfortunately, I don't remember exactly where the damn key was. I think it was down there, right? Or something? I just don't remember which path it was on. I remember having to... Right, the locked part was up here. I remember that now. Because I remember having to walk along this spot right here. I'm trying to figure out which way I had to go. So yeah, down there's where I have to go by the end. Yeah, no. You get me with that? Man.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Okay.
やっと抜けた。
We're going back. Yeah, this path is blocked off. I cannot remember what purpose this one served. I think I remember, yeah, getting jumped.
あっち行け。シュウたち、一体どこまで行ったんだ？I didn't eat my water. Right, okay, over here. Why not? Okay. Lady, go away. Thank you. Yes, this guy. Oh, never mind. Just making sure that was the one that was there. Want to be
thorough before we get the key. I have to run back through here again. Grab as many items as possible. I do not... Oh. Nice, one hit. Fuck you! Damn it, now all my attack power's gone. Okay, they're trying here.
Shu, Rinko.
Save real quick. Let's see. Horse. We're about to get to one of those sequences in a moment. Hey, crowbar. My current weapons are doing pretty good. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, never mind. Nice scare. Oh, more boat. Oh, that's new. Take less damage when facing multiple enemies. Scales with the number of enemies. Okay, neat. That's an interesting one. My sanctuary is still incomplete. I'm lonely. So lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women. More. But even when I do, they all go away. I keep collecting more and more, but they all die. Mommy, why'd you leave me all alone? I'm lonely. So lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. But I need to gather more women. More. But even when I do, they all go away. Okay. Never mind. Okay, that was a one-way. Right, I forgot about that.
Uso.
No, no, no! Yep. right, it's not over yet.
消えた。ちょっと休憩。
Okay, that was much faster. Okay, I thought it was after you go a certain amount of distance. But no. Yeah. You're going straight for now.
これで終わりだよね。
Just making sure. Okay. Did I even try going back this way? To see if there's actually anything hiding? I don't think I ever tried going back down the mountain. Okay, yeah, I never did try this. I don't know why. There's a save point just right there. Some parts of it are probably blocked off, like that's blocked off now. Okay, so yeah, I straight up can't go back down this way. Never mind. Maybe that was a later thing. Or something, I don't know. Otherwise we go the other way, which leads to the tree. Straight ahead, yes. Which might have more things over there, like a box. Or Jizo, or something.
この神社、昨今地の古い神社か。昔は栄えてたみたい。火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。
Well, there we go. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be collecting. Yep. The defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape prosecution by the enemy army. They were unable to engage with anyone from the surrounding settlements, so there was no way for them to purchase new goods. This forced them to make do with what they already had, and led to a culture where tools were used as long as possible. The act of treating old tools with respect and reusing broken or unwanted ones was seen as a virtue called kishu. It was thought that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Clearly a tradition born of necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers. So I need to find where the Jizo is, which usually isn't that hard if I'm being thorough. Yeah, it should be between here and Shu's house. Oh, I get it. I've done 3 of them. When they're all there, then the sword appears. That makes... Okay, I see. That makes sense. Okay, so the one that I'm looking for, Sacred Sword. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Fence, trees, one of those lanterns. Like one of these types of lanterns. Fence, tree, lanterns. Not... Oops. Like a normal wooden fence, not like something super special. Yeah, those are too fancy. It's not the one. It's not one of these. Probably would have been a fence that I've already passed by, probably. Yeah, map-wise, yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's marking that the tree is mysterious. Yeah, none of the fences around here match that. I'm pretty sure these lanterns have been around. Check it at the top again, just to be on the safe side. Does anybody have a general idea of what I'm looking for? Yeah, not here. Could be back in the area that I just went to, or it could be further up the mountain, and I just need to progress. Just keep an eye out for any of those, and so on. Obviously, it would not be in a spot that I can't get back to, because that would just be plain mean. Yeah, it could be, like, it could be right there. Let's head back down and take a look. Yeah, fence kind of like that. No lantern here. Here's a lantern, right? Yeah. It's on the side of the road. Yeah, after looking around, it's looking increasingly like, yeah, it must be further ahead. Okay. Good. I'll probably need to find an item that I have not seen yet, but the game will tell me where it is. Here we go. Oh, there it is. That was easy. As I say, yep, there's that. There's the fence. Character for he can be seen. Okay, fire. Shu's house. Got it. It's the shed at his house. Okay, good. I was making sure I wasn't going back down, because I got turned around and wasn't paying attention.
こにつながってたんだ。
Yeah, you go this way to get back to town, right?
シュウ、相棒、私だ。
These things. These flowers. Important. I don't remember what note it was. Documents. Probably in one of my documents. I don't remember which one it was. I'm just trying to see if I can actually find that. There's a lot of notes. You have 69 notes. Nice. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that too. Like, fragrant letter. Serious note. Okay, no. Michikuyo. Oh, yeah, right, those. I was trying to find a specific thing. Nope. Tarry of Revenge. Oh, okay, well, there's one of the things. Yeah, if you remember this one. It was to have one's romantic desires fulfilled, method of a sorcerer, Jugonshi, to perform a incantation written on the enemy Jugon Roku sort of thing. Spells that have caused chaos and turmoil. The important part being successfully cast are often accompanied by the scent of sandalwood. If you notice, that letter from way up there said that it had, the fragrant letter said that it had the scent of sandalwood. And it was addressed to Hinako. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yes, the Hakakusuo. Exotic herbology. The Hakakusuo is the extraordinarily rare herb. Notoriously difficult to cultivate, very specific environment which it can grow. Rarely found in the wild, flower of the gods. It can give one the ability to converse with the gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. No surprise, yeah. Finding it under the belief it leads to the key of immortality. When grounded, seeds are said to smell of peaches. Yeah, that, and there's the flower. And there's the flower. Why is that important, you may ask? Because this is the tie to the other Silent Hill games. Or at least Silent Hill 1 in particular. Because in there, it's a flower that grows in Silent Hill called White Claudia. It's used to make the hallucinogenic drug that is in the tourist town of Silent Hill. And from what I pretty much already figured out, that's what's being made with these pills here that Shu's been giving to Hinako. Okay, yeah, we need to go inside the shed. Oh, or that. Correct, Hibachi, pretty sure. Okay, go back first, and then we'll come back to that, because I don't remember if that triggers something. Because I know you need the key to get inside the house. go back, take care of the Jizo. And I guess the next one will be on our next visit. Jizo was a little bit further up, yeah. Yay. One more. His house is over here. Doesn't seem to be anything else hiding around here. Capsule. Yep, red capsules, red capsules, red capsules. I mean, that kind of pushes it into there. You can see the plant. You can see it being ground up. No, right, yeah, that's not the entrance. You gotta go through the front door. Just making sure. No, nothing in there.